What are dangling modifiers in grammar? Imagine reading a sentence that makes you pause and wonder who or what is actually doing the action. That's often the sign of a dangling modifier. These are tricky little phrases that seem to hang in the air, not quite attached to the right word. They're words or groups of words meant to describe something, but they end up confusing the reader because the word they're supposed to describe isn't right there. Modifiers are words or phrases that give extra details about a noun or pronoun. They help make sentences clearer and more interesting. But for a modifier to work properly, it needs to be placed close to the word it describes. When it isn't, you get a dangling modifier. It's like a puzzle piece that doesn't fit because the piece is missing or misplaced. Most dangling modifiers show up at the start of sentences. They often come as participial phrases, which start with a verb ending in ing or ed. For example, if you say, "Running down the street, the trees looked beautiful," it sounds like the trees are running. But what you really mean is that you are running down the street. The phrase "running down the street" is supposed to describe you, but it's not clear because it's placed right before the trees. Signs of a dangling modifier include a sentence where the subject after the phrase isn't the one doing the action. Sometimes the sentence just doesn't make sense because the modifier is attached to the wrong noun or pronoun. It's like the sentence is trying to tell you something but gets lost in translation. To fix a dangling modifier, you need to rewrite the sentence so the modifier clearly describes the right person or thing. For instance, changing "riding in the sports car, the world whizzed by rapidly" to "as I was riding in the sports car, the world whizzed by rapidly" makes it clear who is riding. Now, the sentence makes sense and the modifier is properly attached. From a grammar point of view, dangling modifiers break the rule that modifiers should be close to the words they describe. When they aren't, sentences become confusing or misleading. Using modifiers correctly helps keep your writing precise and easy to understand. In terms of word usage, placing modifiers correctly ensures your message is clear. It prevents misunderstandings and keeps your sentences flowing smoothly. Even in spoken language, good sentence structure helps your words sound natural and easy to follow. While phonetics mainly deals with sounds, clear sentence structure and proper modifier placement support effective communication. When your sentences are well structured, your pronunciation and intonation are easier to follow, making your speech more understandable. In short, dangling modifiers are errors where a descriptive phrase doesn't have a clear subject to describe. They can make sentences confusing or funny in the wrong way. The best way to fix them is to make sure the modifier is right next to the word it's meant to describe. This keeps your writing clear, correct, and easy to read or say.